Hello everyone and welcome to Let's Play Tales of Legendia Part 2. I apologize for the long waiting period for the second episode. Now let's continue by getting right into it with the cutscene. Say hi to Mimi. Magical piggy bank. Turns into a girl. Even through playing this, I still have no idea. Neither have I, Will. Neither have I. Bread. Quite useful in this game. No, it's not. You have to use it so many times, or make it so many times, to be able to use it, and to be able to make it better. Yeah, bakery in town. Yay, more recipes. More spinning objects that are ridiculously weird. And she tripped. And she tripped again. Let's continue! To the minimal fights that we have on this route. And another cutscene!
What is this place?
Quite a sight, isn't it? It's amazing that all of this is on a ship.
There's even a city.
Senel,
Hmm?
have you ever heard the word Marinus before?
No.
Very well. An ancient kingdom once flourished aboard the Legacy. It was known as the Kingdom of Terrasus. The kingdom was actually led by a person designated as the Marinus.
So you're saying this Marinus thing is connected to the Legacy?
That's right. It seems that the Marinus was able to control this great ship using nothing but the power of his will. The reason Shirley is being pursued is because some people believe her to be a descendant of the Marinus.
Why would they think that?
Right around the time you arrived, a pillar of light appeared in the center of the Legacy.
There's the light we saw, and where it came from.
A pillar of light.
When the pillar of light appears, a new Marinus shall arise. It's an old legend taken from the records of Terrasus.
That's got nothing to do with us. It's just a coincidence.
I thought so too at first, but once I laid eyes on her, on Shirley, I started to wonder.
Why?
Because Marinus means Shining One. The Legacy was discovered 15 years ago. The ship is shrouded in countless mysteries, very few of which have been solved. We don't have the slightest idea about even basic things like how it moves or when it will stop. Were a descendant of the Marinus to appear, many would consider her an invaluable asset.
Yeah, well, that's got nothing to do with Shirley.
Yes, it does. Yes, it does. Greatest weapon or greatest ally? Take your pick. Almost used for both. Stupid chick.
All right.
Orange gels restore the technical points.
Again?
I think 20%.
You brought this on yourself.
New magic skill. I'm calling it magic, I don't care. Just making this easier. Shortcuts. Another apple gel. That basically just restored health and technical points. 500 gold! Yay! Spending money! Another orange gel. No, they're weak fight.
Demon fist, no way. Shadow rush.
In my opinion, all these fights are easy up until over halfway through the playtime of the game. And that, if you don't include power leveling, is 50, 60 hours for a full game. Life bottle. Restores KO'd enemy. Part of the town is already blocked off.
Welcome to Wertis Beacon. It gets its name from the lighthouse. Lively little place, isn't it?
Yes, it is.
A lighthouse? Here?
It's some kind of beacon, a remnant of the Kingdom of Terrasis. No one knows what it's really for. It lights up occasionally, so that people just think of it as a lighthouse.
Will, great timing. Come quick.
There's a plaza with a fountain in the center of the city. Wait for me there, Sentinel.
Hey, first tell me how to get to the bandits' lair.
Not gonna
Plaza
happen.
with the fountain.
Shame. Blocked off, not accessible until Chapter 5. The weapon and armor vendor are in the same building. The ingredient seller and the baker are in the same building. The bar and the inn are in the same building. And the customization shop and the accessory shop are in the same building. And the accessory shop is also a part of, or is also a part of the group of people that sells you restorative items. And that was not me closing in and out of that. That was just the map doing it for some reason. The game. I don't know. The symbol for the hospital. Nope, not the center of town. Here's the fountain. And after Jay gets done talking, prepare for the worst song that you want to hear. Or don't want to hear. I personally hate it.
Hello there. Is this your first time in Where Beacon?
Because I'm ashamed by something that bad is in a game
like
that I
Marines
love so
Marine.
much.
You look pretty strong. So, are you strong or are you not?
Who cares?
I care. I really want to know. I need to know. I can't stand it when there's something I don't know. You know?
He's annoyed when he doesn't know something. And now he's pissy.
Hey, anybody want to take me on? If you can beat me, I'll give you 50,000 gold.
That's what this person just said.
Because he wants his information.
What are you trying to do? Sounds like a good time to me.
Yeah, I'll take you up on that.
Get out of my way. His fingertips, they're glowing.
Wait, this guy's an Aaron?
He can use Eris. Interesting. Iron Eris, I presume. He certainly looks like the type who acts before he thinks.
That's a stereotype.
Come on now, folks, don't hold back. It's 50,000 gold, remember? 50,000. Yeah, but still.
I don't know. I mean, it's not like we can use Eris.
Hey, what's all the commotion about?
And the song starts.
Hey, yo, you that causing trouble. Don't you know the rules of this town?
Fighting's bad. Violence too.
Exactly right, just what they said. You gotta obey the rules at all times, you dig?
What if you break down?
Oh, no!
What if you disobey? What'll happen? What'll happen? What'll happen? What'll happen?
Those who break the rules will get their feel. The iron hammer of justice, and here is the
How much free time do they have to be able to rehearse that song?
Get your hand off me.
That's my favorite part of it.
Hey, how could you?
Do you realize what you've done? Do you know who this is? Yeah, well, he started it. There's nothing he hates more than someone interrupting his song. Huh?
I'm as confused as you are, Sable.
Ooh, he's angry. Curtis is angry.
You're in trouble now.
Isabella, I find myself filled with the most intense sadness.
Yes, Curtis.
Now I must harden my heart. I must swallow my tears. All for the sake of reforming this wayward youth.
Yes, Curtis.
Still, it must be
She
done
sounds so
for the sake of
apathetic.
love.
And his voice is just too deep for this to work.
Phantom!
Beauty is sin. Wonder Bantam.
Well, at least she attempted that
Prepare
time.
yourself. We are the Phantom Bouncers.
Eh.
Oh, hell.
What?
Oh, defeat!
So he's stronger than the bouncers.
And there's
What's
Will.
going on? What happened?
These guys just came at me.
Why don't you tell me the full story?
I don't have time for that. I've got to get to the bandits' lair now.
What, are you planning on just charging in there like a rabid dog?
Out of my way, or else. That Eris stone, it's glowing. You're a crystal Aaron?
Time for your punishment, boy. Lightning!
My punishment for what? Asking a question and beating up a couple of schmucks?
Have you awakened? Will really should try to hold back a little more. It's good that he takes his job as a sheriff so seriously, but sometimes he takes things a bit too far.
Now, let's not be spreading falsehoods, Madame Musette. My real occupation is that of a natural historian. I never claimed to be a sheriff.
Let me out of here.
Seems like you still haven't learned your lesson.
Will told me about the situation. Would you mind if I asked you a question? What exactly is your relationship to Shirley?
She's my little sister.
I see. Then you must go save her, mustn't you? Will, why don't we let Senel go?
But...
He's just earnest, that's all. He can't help but be anxious. When your sister is in danger, you must run to her immediately, no matter where she is or what stands in your way. That is what brothers do, is it not?
don't blame me if he stirs up trouble again.
Well then, why don't you accompany him?
I didn't stir up any trouble. Blame Jay.
Just a suggestion. Though now that I think about it, I believe a certain spirited young lady also headed off to Moses' hideout.
Chloe Vollins went there?
Yes, and it seems she went alone. Do you think she'll be all right?
So now I'm a babysitter. I guess I don't have much choice. Very well, I will help you get your sister back, since I now seem to have other business there as well.
Isn't that nice, Senel?
Yes, it is.
Thanks.
You're quite welcome.
Will is a part of the party now. Time for us to leave. Not even going to explore, because we'll be in it in 2 hours anyways.
Let's hurry to the bandit's lair.
2 to 3.
Will, I believe you've forgotten your map.
Ah, thank you.
World map, essential part of any RPG.
Take care of yourself, Senel. When you return with Shirley, let's all get together for tea.
Or any video game that's not a straight up story game only. Weapons first. Even though you get better weapons in the game soon, but it's just easier to deal with this quickly. Each character can equip a certain type of weapon and a certain few selected pieces of armor. It looks like they already have the best armor they can get. I won't even bother getting accessories right now because we find them pretty quickly. And I'll just do it next time around. This is the inn and bar. Oh, it's more of a tavern than a bar. It's actually a club, I think it's called. Here's the accessory shop. Just staying out of that. And while I'm here, I'll save so we can end the episode. Well, everyone, this was Boring Gamer, and this was Let's Play Tales of Legendia Part 2. Hope you all had a good time, and take it easy.